What is up, y'all? Hope y'all having a great day out here at Nashville Golf Athletic Club. We're going to be playing the back nine. The previous video was the front nine, where we talked about course management. Finished bogey free, 2 birdies, no bogeys, 2 under on the front nine. Wanted to bring you along for the back nine, see if we can keep the bogey free streak going and see if we can post a good number. Number 10, par 3. Pin is set just slightly on the right side of the green, 178 yards. Slight breeze into, I've got 7-iron. And that's what you like to call thin to win. Gonna be just on the back edge of the green. We'll take that. Hit that a little thin, but you know, it was a good distance and we'll take it. So there's where it landed. Scooted back here just on the back edge of the fringe, roughly 35 feet left. And with a par. That keeps us at 2 under for the full 18 through 10 holes on number 11. The distance we're going to be playing this full 18 from is going to be roughly over 7,000 yards. I think it's like 7,040 something yards from the blue tees here at Nashville Golf. So pretty good distance for it being cold and wet, and definitely test the game out here. Number 11, par 4, 417 yards. There's a castle right off in the distance. That's kind of middle of the fairway, and that's going to be our aiming point. Tee it high, let it fly. That was just a wee bit left, but shouldn't be too much trouble. All right, here's where we ended up. Left rough, 115 yards left. Pin is pretty much in the middle there. However, there is a false front there, so a good miss would be a little past the pin. First goal there was to make sure to get it up and over that tree. Did that, ended up roughly pin high, really not too bad, a little out to the right. But when selecting a club, make sure you know you can clear a tree if you're attempting to hit over it. Club selection on those shots is key. Hit a sandwich back there just to make sure you get up and over that tree. Pick the right club, let's go. There's where the ball landed, there's where it ended up. Roughly 35 feet left for birdie. Let's go. Pin slammer here on 11. And this is how we wanted to start the back nine. Let's go. Moves us to 3 under, pin slammer on 11, on number 12, par 4. 410 yards, dogleg right. The green sits off kind of back in there. This bunker you definitely don't want to be in, but we should be able to carry it with driver. Our aiming point is going to be kind of right edge of the fairway with a little butter cut. That's what we're looking for out of driver right there. Love the tempo of that swing. Tempo is huge in creating a consistent swing, consistent contact, consistent ball flight. I focus on tempo a lot, so that is something that I would highly recommend. Making sure you don't get quick at the top, smooth through the transition will lead to better results. Great shape right here, 100 yards left to a fairly middle pin. Middle of the summer, I might hit a full lob wedge right here, but with the uphill and it being chilly, I've got sand wedge in hand. Should be a pretty good number. Might have a good look for bird. Walking up here, great number right there. Ball is basically pin high, roughly 10 feet left for birdie. Let's roll the rock. We are rolling the rock today, pin slammer on 12. The putter is feeling good today. I actually went and practiced a bit, had someone kind of look at my putting stroke, realized I wasn't releasing the putter head through impact, kind of holding it off, causing some inconsistencies, kind of pushing it and not hitting solid putts. So obviously it's helped already. Really excited about how those putts are rolling off the face. And that moves us to 4 under total through 12 holes, 2 under on the back, 2 under on the front. We've got 3 par 5s left. We can really take it low today. Let's see if we can make a few more birds, maybe even a camera dropping eagle would be amazing. Might have the opportunity here on 13, par 5. 561 yards down the hill. Our aiming point is going to be that tree right there. Play a little fade off of that. Then the green sits off back up there, so a little dog leg right to get high, let it fly. The game is feeling good today. I've been getting some questions about this hat I've been wearing, what the brand is, what the logo is. Well, it's an ostrich. Yes, it is. And the brand is called Ostrich. It's my brand. Been working on it for about 8 months. So excited about launching. We've got a ton of cool things coming with the brand. Once we launch, it's going to kind of come in phases. So the initial launch will actually just be t-shirts. Then these hats will be coming, and then we'll have some polos. But so excited to be sharing all the new gear with y'all soon. So stay tuned. Ostrich is coming. That one faded just a bit to the right, missed the fairway just a little bit, but in great shape. 205 yards left back up the hill. I would normally hit a 6-iron here, but we're going with the 5-iron. I'd rather miss it a little long, have an eagle putt, than leaving it short in that bunker. Don't want none of that. Didn't come here to lay up. Well, that was slightly pulled, but we're not in bad shape. There's the pin. Here's where we ended up. Let's get this up and down for bird. Let's go! Are you serious? Are you serious? The camera dropping eagle, let's go! Yes, sir. This might be the best stretch of holes I've ever had on the channel. That's 4 under the last 3. Moves us to 6 under. Camera dropping eagle on 13. Birdie on 11. Birdie on 12. Let's go. I'm just hype right now. So on number 14. Par 3, 145 yards, back middle pin. I've got a full pitching wedge here, just a slight helping breeze. Like I said, the game is feeling good. Throwing darts, let's go. Might have been a little hype there on the tee box and juiced that pitching wedge just a little bit. Little long, not too bad, roughly like 20 feet. Threw it right over the top of that flag, it looked like. However, good swing. See if we can't roll the rock again. Landed fairly close to the ball, spun back about a foot. Have roughly 20 feet left for birdie. Tap this in for the par. It's a par here on 14. Another good putt right there. Didn't fall, but that's all right. We're on to number 15, par 5, 544 yards. Pretty straight away. That group of trees you see on the left, the green sits behind those, so we're gonna play just to the right of them. Tee it high, let it fly. Should be in good shape right there. I never like to focus on score. Hit it, find it, hit it again. However, I did want to tell y'all here, the lowest round I've ever shot from the blue tees here at Nashville Golf is 64. I think I've shot it roughly 15 times, I think, 64, but never lower than 64. Have a great opportunity today. Hit another good drive right there. Gonna be able to go for this par 5 and 2. So, see if we can't get another bird, maybe an eagle. Great shape right here. 235 yards left to a middle pin. Didn't come here to lay up. I've got 4-iron in hand. That might have just gone in. I don't know. I saw it disappear. We're gonna have to check. Whew. I'm gonna need to take a breath because my energy level is really high right now, pretty hype, swinging very well, and don't wanna hold myself back from scoring lower because of getting too excited, just the same as getting too frustrated or too mad. You wanna stay as even keel as possible. Give yourself a few seconds, be excited, and then forget about it and execute the next shot. That is one of the best long iron swings that I've made in a long time. Right at the pin, ended up on the back edge, roughly 20 feet left. See if we can't make another eagle. It's been a long time since I've had 2 eagles on 9 holes. Let's go. That was not the best stroke right there. However, tap this in. Still a pin slammer here on 15. A little bit of a misread right there for the eagle run. However, tapped it in for the birdie. Moves us to 7 under, 5 under here on the back 9. 2 more birds would be my low round ever, and shoot 29 here on the back 9, which I've only done a few times. That would be so much fun on number 16, par 4. 432 yards, dogleg left. The green sits off back in there. However, off the tee, our aiming point's gonna be roughly right in there. Yes, sir. And that's why you need to lower the heart rate, take a few deep breaths, even when you're excited, especially when you're excited, I mean, because you're gonna get quick in your swing, just like you would if you were frustrated, might get quick in the transition. It's kind of what happened there. However, if you're gonna miss it one direction on this hole, right is the direction you wanna miss it. We'll be all right, probably in the rough, maybe in that fairway bunker. We'll see here in just a minute. All right, so here is where we ended up. Right of the fairway bunker. We are okay, 160 yards left. I do need to keep it down, that way we don't hit those trees, so I'll probably take an extra club and swing easy. I've got an 8-iron. Should be a great number right there, just a little left of the pin. When you're playing really well, try to not overthink things. Target, good tempo, swing. Just trust it, because you probably are swinging really well, probably putting really well. So why change anything? Why second guess anything? Just commit to the target line and swing. Great shape. Landed right back there, spun back a few feet, roughly 10 feet left for bird. Also, make sure to fix all your divots in your line. You don't want those knocking it off line. Tap this in for the par. Par here on 16. Feel free to drop any comments down below as far as questions on course management or why I chose to hit certain things. Trying to fill you in as much as I can, but if I left anything unanswered, just let me know. Drop down in the comments. 7 under par through 16 holes, 2 holes left, 2 birdies will go a long way. I'd be pretty hyped. Well, I'm hyped either way. I'm out here playing golf. Number 17, par 3. Pin looks to be there kind of on the left side of the green, 168 yards. Should just be a full 8-iron here. We are throwing some darts today. Let's go. Next time you're out at the course, focus on tempo and alignment. That is huge and I think overlooked so often. That's what I like to focus on. I'm not very mechanical. I'm very feel oriented and like to focus on tempo and alignment. Hope that helps you. Go give it a shot. Let me know. We are right here, roughly 12, 15 feet just past the hole. Great line off the tee. Let's go, pit slammer. I am so glad that I worked on releasing that putter head, really rolling the ball well today. Very excited about that. This has been a fun round. 8 under, 1 to play. Have the opportunity to shoot 63, even really 62 with an eagle. Par 5, 18, let's go. Tee it high, let it fly. 597 yards, pretty straight away, par 5. Right in there is going to be our aiming point. Keep it left of those trees and right of those trees. Might have a little tree trouble there. Not in terrible shape, hopefully, but definitely probably not going to be able to go for this green. All right, like I said, tree trouble. Yes, we have it right here. However, you see what I see? A little buttercut stinger right underneath the tree. All right, not too bad. It's actually in the middle of the fairway, but did clip that branch. You probably heard that tree branch there. That ball kind of spun a bit. Didn't want to play the riser there. However, that's what we did. We were looking more for the stinger, the little low, no rise, and we got the rise. However, kicked it pretty much straight down and did trundle a ways down the fairway. Should have a short wedge left into the green. Like I said, fairway, 120 yards left to a middle pin. Let's knock it close. I've got a sand wedge. Flared that one maybe just a little right. Not sure where it ended up. Got a little amped on that wedge shot there. Ended up well back into the bunker. Here's where the pin is. We've got some work to do. A hole out bunker shot right here would be the lowest score I've ever shot from the blue tees. See if we can make it happen. Either way, I'd like to just get it up and down. Well done. Didn't leave it short, gave it a run. We'll tap this in for par. That is a par here on the last. Hope y'all enjoyed coming along. Finished at 64, 6 under on the back, 2 under on the front. That was so much fun. That ties my low round of 64 from the blue tees out here at Nashville Golf. Gonna keep trying for the 63. Stay tuned. Maybe this summer, maybe even this spring, we'll get that magic number of 63. If y'all enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. And y'all, until next time, we'll see you when we see you. Peace.